Hey guys, Kenny here. Stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Kenny here. I wanted to do this tag that I was tagged by my friend Rob, Freddie Voorhees, and the tag was from Lord Hellhound, and his channel is horror metal. The tag is 10 favorites tag, and let me see. Number 10 is favorite movie of all time. I would go with Speed. I have always enjoyed this one, and if I hit this, I have watched more than anything, any other movie throughout my life. I've seen this one more than any other movie I've in my life. And favorite TV show. This one isn't really obscure, but it is definitely underrated. Viper. I really do enjoy this one. This was uh, a really cool car. It could change its form, and not like Knight Rider, but this one could shoot uh, missiles, and I think it had guns, and uh, I think it would first be red, and then it would change its form to look like a silver, and then that was when it was the actual Viper uh, attack car. So Viper, I really do enjoy watching this. And favorite actor, he's quite pretty well known, I think. Many know his name, but probably not what he looks like, or when they see him, they might not know what his name is. Eric Stoltz, and I think this probably is the best one that shows his talent. But he has been in many other great ones: Pulp Fiction, The Butterfly Effect. I I know he was also supposed to be Marty McFly in Back to the Future, and I've always been more had a really good and close connection with Eric Stoltz, and I went with it says favorite actor, but also I wanted to go with a favorite actress also, and not because of this movie, but this is the only one I have of her. Kelly McGillis. She is wonderful in this drama with a very young uh, Jodie Foster, the accused. She so Kelly McGillis is one who now seems she hasn't completely disappeared, but she rarely is ever seen. She is one that I've always had enjoyed seeing probably more than any other actress. And now, favorite, what was it? Favorite band? This one is an incredibly obscure Christian metal band, Bloodgood. This is their debut album, and maybe probably not the only one, but it's certainly one of the few that they ever released. But I've always liked this one, Bloodgood. This, I would say, that is my favorite band. And my favorite album is from a singer who I have always really enjoyed and grew up listening to throughout mostly the 90s is Carman. He's a really good Christian. I mean, singer who had died, I think, in January of 2021. And this album, R.I.O.T, Righteous Invasion of Truth. This is my favorite album. And then my favorite musician and Malcolm W. Smith. And this is probably one of his most unknown albums that he has ever done, Eye to Eye. But I've always really liked Michael W. Smith. And favorite book, Hamlet. I was going with The Last of the Mohicans, but I don't have that book. I couldn't find it. So this is the next best one. I've always had a very close connection with Hamlet. So I go with Hamlet. And then favorite author, number 9. Let's see. This is a Texan author, mainly known in Texas, John R. Erickson. His name there, John R. Erickson, and is most known for Hank the Cowdog. And this is an autographed copy, it says, of the first book of that series. And then I don't have this one because it can be expensive to get this TV series, but my favorite superhero is one that is incredibly obscure. M.A.N.T.I.S is this African American man who becomes incredibly injured, and he becomes a paraplegic, and he becomes friends with this inventor who makes this suit or for him, and then that makes him be able to stand, and then makes him extra strong, gives him extra strength, and that's really what it is. And he's wonderful. That is a wonderful show. M.A.N.T.I.S, that is my number 9. I really like M.A.N.T.I.S. I would go with that. And then favorite athlete, number 10, Dale Earnhardt. Maybe not really athlete, but Dale Earnhardt. He was one that I always have. I remember growing up watching him a lot when I was a child. When I used to watch NASCAR a lot, and he is one that I always have enjoyed watching. And he is known as the Intimidator. To recap, my number 1 is favorite film of all time, Speed. Number 2, favorite TV show, Viper. Number 3, favorite actor, Eric Stoltz. And in the same category, favorite actress, Kelly McGillis. And then number 4, favorite band, Bloodgood. Number 5, favorite album, R.I.O.T, Righteous Invasion of Truth from Carman. Number 6, favorite musician, Michael W. Smith. Number 7, favorite book, Hamlet. Number 8, favorite author, John R. Erickson. Number 9, favorite superhero, M.A.N.T.I.S. And favorite athlete, Dale Earnhardt. Want to let you all know to please subscribe to my friend Rob, Freddie Voorhees, and then Horror Metal. He was the one who made this tag originally, and Rob tagged me for this, so I wanted to let you all know to subscribe to the two of them. Click subscribe up here on my channel or down here if you're watching the video by itself. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.